What is up, everybody? How's it going? Hope y'all are well. Welcome to this Tuesday stream. It is 2 Tuesday. Yeah, a lot of Tuesday today. Hope all of you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying the new Kamigawa site. Hey Lux, how's it going? Welcome. So yeah, today is going to be probably a shorter little stream. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I was like, I'll stream a bit, open some boosties, and then later on in the week I'll do some arena. So I haven't played at all with Kamigawa yet. Haven't done anything on arena. I've barely even looked at the cards. I don't know what they do. So it's probably going to be a little bit more of a slower opening tonight, which I'm sure everybody's fine with. So yeah, let's get cracking, I guess. I got my normal stuff. So I got my set booster, which is what we're going to open, and then I get a pre-release kit every time, and then I also get a draft booster box, but that stays sealed. Of course, we got our promo card. Because I bought a pre-release kit from home, they send you 2 free packs. Face to Face does, and then because I bought a box, I also get another booster. So I had 3 free boosters with my purchase, which is pretty awesome. Take the promo, and we'll throw that aside for now. I will be needing my knife, so let's get that out in handy. My camera's slightly off, and it's slightly annoying me right now, and I'm like, what? I'm curious if I can fix that real quick. Let's move this like this, and let's see if we can fix this camera so that it's more square. There we go, that's way better. Slightly. Alright, good enough. Okay, so let's set the set booster aside for now. Let's open the pre-release kit first. And then we'll do we'll do all 39 set boosties. Special. Interesting little box that they have. Hide that so people don't see what it is. Alright, that's the code card. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We don't need that. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Just cardboard. That'll go to the recycling. We got a red and blue spin down. That's cool. Throw that in my dice collection. Let's look at our promo. We got the land. The red land. So that's kind of awesome as a promo. Let's open it because there's more than one card in here. So I think the other ones are probably lands. Not entirely sure. Try not to show stream the code because I don't want that for myself, of course. Yeah, so that's the code. So let's take that. So we got, oh yeah, it's these checklist cards, right? I keep forgetting. So we got the red Sokajan, Crucible of Defiance, the channel lands. Create 2/1/1 spirits. They gain haste. The ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature. Fair enough. I like that it's in foil. So we'll set that there. My voice is already bugging me, which is really annoying. I don't know why. Probably lack of sleep. We'll skip the commons, of course. I'll go through these later and see if I want to pull anything out. First uncommon, the Fall of Lord Konda, which is a saga. One of the ones that turns into a creature. We got a Secluded Courtyard, a Onicult Anvil, and our first rare. Do I have 4 uncommons? Oh yeah, because I guess yeah. Selfless Samurai. Our first rare is a Scrappable Welder. Goblin Artificer. Sacrifice an artifact to mana value X. Return target artifact mana value less than X from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Nice. One Sacred Scrag and a Spirit token. I really do like the set symbol for this set, by the way. Futurist Operative, Anchor to Reality, Walking Skyscraper. We've got a Biting Palm Ninja. Ooh, it's got new ninjutsu. Wow, I can English today. Enters a battlefield with a menace counter. Okay. Deals combat damage to player. You may remove a menace counter from it. If you do, that player reveals their hand and you choose its online target, exile it. Fair enough. Planes and a wicked looking treasure token. Nice. Ooh, we got a Japanese styled Seven Tails, Life of Toshiro, Colossal Sky Turtle, because it's just absolutely great. Roadside Reliquary. We've got a Mobilized Mech. Our rare is a Reckoner Bank Buster, which is Crew 3. Enters the battlefield with 3 charge counters. Remove a charge counter from it, draw a card. And if there's no charge counters on it, create a treasure token and a 1/1 pilot. Nice. And we got a foil Chain Fail Centipede, a Blossoming Sands, and a Samurai token. Oh, that token is amazing. I'm going to keep that token out because it's gorgeous, and I'm going to add it to my token collection because I'm pretty sure I don't have any Samurai tokens in my token. I tend to keep like tokens that I like and weird and interesting tokens. Just Sky Trainee in the Japanese art. Voltage Surge. Nope. Why am I going through the comments? So we got a Goshin Tai of Lost Wisdom, a Goshin Tai of Ancient Wars. I was hoping for 3 for 3 there, not gonna lie. Imperial Recovery Unit. Our Mythic is a Spirit Sister Skull, 3 white black for enchantment. Beginning of your end step, choose a permanent card in your graveyard. You can sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with the chosen card. If you do, return the chosen card from your battlefield to the battlefield. It gains if this permanent would leave the battlefield, exile it instead. That seems pretty awesome. Ooh, we got one of the Japanese style forests, which I'm also going to pull out because those are pretty, and a Dragon Spirit token. Skyblessed Samurai, Historian Wisdom, Prosperous Thief. We've got a Teachings of Kirin as our rare, a Rugged Highlands, and a Spirit. What's up, Mr. Sona? How's it going? I started with the pre-release kit, and I'm going from there. I don't know why I put those in. Those could go there. Don't need more of those. Ooh, that's pretty art. Guardians of Orobo. Kumano faces Kaskazan. Generous Visitors. Containment Construct. We've got a Okiba Salvage, a Farewell as our rare, which I think is actually really good. Considering you get to choose one or more, so you could choose all 4 if you want, and exiling them seems pretty great, especially in EDH. Foil Unstoppable Ogre, and a beautiful island, which I will be pulling out. I read that in the Discord that you're not feeling 23 anymore. Now let's do the 3 set boosties that were loose that came with the delivery. These, of course, are our bonus free stuff, which we won't complain about ever. Our card for Unquenching Fury, so I'll pull those out. Beautiful Forest. Hideko Yamazaki. We got Hair to the Ancient Fang. Boon of Boseiju. Walking Skyscraper. We got in Azusa's Many Journeys. A Surge Hacker Merch again. Oh no, wait, we didn't have those. An Unstoppable Ogre in Foil again. We did have one of those though. God, these Japanese style, like, I might have to pull all these out because the art in these is just absolutely stunning. Can you focus on the card, please? And not on the stuff behind it. Nah, it's not going to. But yeah, the art on these is just absolutely beautiful. I might have to pull all the ones that I pull out of the stuff and just keep them. Dismal Backwater. As that. The Sunblade Sentinel. Like, look how gorgeous that looks. Silencer. Historian's Wisdom. Unforgiving One. We got an Era of Enlightenment as our Saga. A Beautiful Island. A Makatai Soul Ripper. Crew 2 vehicle. A Foil 7 Tails Mentor, and a Floodhound from the list. Not a rare, but we'll take it anyways. Apparently there's like an Ancient Tomb on the list right now. Should be dope to pull. Ooh, Foily Mountain. Yeah, that is gorgeous. Actually, Foily Mountains go on their own pile because those go in a different. Yo, Cohort, thanks for that 13-month resub. How's it going? Good, sir. Runaway Trashbot, Assassin's Ink. What is that? 4 mana. Spell cost 1 less to cast if you control an artifact and 1 less if you control an enchantment. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. That seems pretty decent, especially in limited and stuff like that. Life of Toshiro Yumisaka. We've got a commander card, Myojin with Towering Might. Nice. 8/8 for 8. Our rare is Thousand Faced Shadow. Enters the battlefield from your hand. If it's attacking, create a token copy of another target attacking creature. Token enters the battlefield tapped and attacked. Seems pretty good. Foil Kitsune Ace. And a treasure token. Okay, so that's it for the pre-release pack and the bonus packs that we got for free. So now let's actually open up the box. Oh, you changed Cohort. I never noticed that you actually changed your name to Cohort TLC instead of Project MTG. Lols. Ooh, beautiful little Tamio insert. Nice. Tamio and Kaido. That'll definitely go on my pile of random little art stuff that I keep on my desk. box because we throw everything back in it. I guess I don't really need my knife anymore. Now all the packaging's open. I'm gonna take a drink too of my iced tea. We got Foily Mountain. This is the mountain that everybody's chasing, right? That looks absolutely stunning. Tang of Shigeki. Essence Capture. That's a 2-mana counter. That's pretty good. Discover the Impossible. That's a shit. Michiko, Reign of Truth. We got an Ogre Head Helm. Okay, yeah, this is one of the creatures that has Reconfigure. Foil Kitsune Ace. And a Rat Rogue. Yo, that's awesome. That looks great. I'm going to actually pull that out because I don't believe I have a Rat Rogue token in my pile of tokens yet. Blossoming Sands. Reinforced Ronin. I do like this card. It's a 1-mana. It's a 1-mana 2/2 haster that you return to your to your hand at the end step, and if it's like late game and you pull it, you had to loot with it for 2, which I think is actually pretty decent. Goshintai of Shared Purpose. Another one? No, it's Roadside Reliquary. Uncommon. Our rare is Shigeki Zukai Visionary. Snake Druid for 1/3 for 1 and a green. I can English. Pay 2 and tap, return it to its owner's hand, reveal the top 4. You put a land from among them onto the battlefield, put the rest in the graveyard. Discard it, return X non-legendary cards from your graveyard to your hand. Seems pretty fine. Foil Anchor to Reality, and we've got an Air Elemental as a list card. Hopefully that's not considered a rare, because that would be rough. Hey, a normal basic island. Spell Pierce. Oni Cult Anvil, Soul Cajun Smelter. The Long Reach of Night. We've got a Extended Art Lion Sash, which is the Reconfigure Cat. Exile target card from a graveyard. If it's a permanent card, put a +1/+1 on Lion Sash. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each counter on it. Seems really good. We've got a second rare, which is a Tribute to Hirobi. 1 and 2, each opponent creates a 1/1 Black Rogue. 3, exile this tag and return to the battlefield transformed. And 2, Echo of the Death Whale. Flying Haze, when it enters the battlefield, gains control of all rat tokens. With attacks, you can sacrifice a creature if you do draw a card. For 3/3, seems pretty good actually. I could see that being a force in. I could see that being really good and limited as well. Yeah, Lion Sash does seem really great. It's equipped for 2, right? You reconfigure for 2, yeah. Yeah, that seems pretty good. God, these arts are so great. I'm definitely gonna have to pull all those out and just keep for myself. Twin Shot Sniper, Dockside Chef. I can English. We got a Goro, Disciple of Ryusei. 2 mana for 2/2 red creatures you control gain haste. Oh yeah, and then you get a 5/5 dragon for 5. We got another foil Kamano Faces Kaskazan and a random token. I can get rid of. Dismal Backwater. Dragon Spark Reactor. Patchwork Automation. Behold the Unspeakable. Invoke the Winds. 1 blue. Gain control of target artifact or creature and untap it. That seems very expensive. We got a foil suit up and another samurai token. I'll of course be pulling out all the foils later on. Actually, I need to look. I don't know if I did that Crimson Drop. I feel like I did. I'll have to look through that box that's sitting there. After stream. Ooh, that's a beautiful art card. Foil Swiftwater Cliffs. That is a beautiful Silver Fur Master. Ninjas and Rogue is +1/+1. Why do I feel like that's really good? I got 3 there. Interesting. Excuse me. Assassin's Inc. We got a Naomi Pillar of Order. I think she's okay. Befriending the Moss. We've got a Tatsunari Toad Rider. Giant Frog. I seen there's a commander game. LR put out a commander game, and Adam plays him as a commander, and it's really nice. Well, our foil is a foil mythic Kari the Swirling Sky. Dragon Spear, Flying Ward 3. When it dies, you choose 1, return any number of target non-land permanent to total mana of 6 or less to your owner's hand. Mill 6, then return up to 2 instants of sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. Seems alright. I wonder if I'm going to put that in my dragon deck. I wonder if I'm going to put that in my dragon deck. Now I'm just like, does it have room? Maybe I just trade it away because I still want to finish all my other commander decks, which are incredibly close to being done. I have like 3 or 4 that are at like 1 or 2 cards missing right now, and I'm just like, yeah, I want those cards. That is absolutely stunning. I don't know. Satoru Umezawa. That is just an absolutely stunning art card. This might be like... I'm going to have to go through all my art cards and pull out all the ones that I really like, but that one is absolutely beautiful. Island. You got a Kappa Tech Wrecker. Mordecai Ambusher. Touch of the Spirit Realm. Sorry. Orechi Merge Keeper. We've got a Boon of Boseiju. The Fall of Lord Konda. We've got a Ryu Storm's Edge. When it is Samurai or Warrior, you control attacks alone and tap it. If it's first combat, there's an additional combat. We got a Foil Acquisition Octopus. And an Expedition Map as a list card. It's a buy a box promo art. Right, it is. I should know that because I got one right there. I'll take the Expedition Map. That's a nice little pickup. Yeah, I could go there, I guess. Moon Snare Specialist and a second Moon Snare Specialist. Anybody want 2? I thought that was going to be a 3rd one there. We've got a Enthusiastic Mechanaut, a Replication Specialist, a Circuit Mender, the Modern Age. We've got a second Dragon. This is Junji, the Midnight Sky, 5/5 for 3 and double black. It's got Menace. When it dies, each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life, or put target non-dragon creature card from your graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. You lose 2 life. This may have to go into my Marin deck, my Marin Reanimator deck. Seems pretty good. Favor of Jukai in foil, and a wicked looking Spirit token. Yeah, that Black Mythic Dragon is probably really good in any black deck. It's broken and limited. Yeah. Flying. Ooh, there's our first swamp. Absolutely beautiful. I can see how it's really broken, especially for 5 mana. Vanishing Slash. When We Were Young. I love the name of that card, by the way. Life of Dashiro Umezawa. We've got second Myojin of Towering Might. Ooh, we've got the Takenuma, Abandoned Mire. The Black Channel Land. Mill 3 and return a creature planeswalker from your graveyard to your hand. Ability costs 1 less for each legendary you control. A foil Dokuchi Silencer. That's beautiful as well. Love the foiling. And a Mecha Titan. Oh, that's a beautiful token. We're gonna throw that in the token file. Mech Titan. All colors. It's got Flying, Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, and Haste. Seems pretty good. As well. Ooh, Foily Plains. Beautiful. Hey, we got another Silencer. This one's not foil. Sunblade Samurai. Walking Skyscraper. Tawashi Agaida Bot. A Tribute to Hirobi as a rare, which we already got one, so I won't go over that again. We've got a second rare, which is Invoke Calamity, which is the red quad-pipped cycle instant. That's probably dealing with 6 mana, yeah. Cast 2 instant sorcery spells with total mana 6 or less from your graveyard and or hand without paying their mana cost. If those spells would be put into the graveyard, exile them. Got a foil Voltage Surge and a check card. I don't think anything from that Calamity cycle is going to be really good. I don't see it as being that amazing when it's got 4 mana pips like that. Tends to be a little bit rough. Zumi Prowler, a Ronin, Reinforced Ronin, again, a Heiko Yamazaki, a Life of Toshiro Umezawa. Hey, my Planeswalker! We've got a Kaido. So, at the beginning of your end step, if Kaido Suzuki enter the battlefield this turn, he phases out. +1, draw a card, then discard a card unless you attack this turn. -2, create a 1/1 blue ninja creature token with this creature can't be blocked. -7, you get an emblem with whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a blue or black creature card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. That's broken? That seemed really good. That just seems... Yeah, that ultimate just seems really good. And we got a foil of Modern Age. And a contract card. Well, unfortunately, Sona, I don't trade walkers, so you're not getting it. Just saying. Jungle Hollow. Rado Sentinel. Secluded Courtyard. We've got a Gloom Shrieker. Cat Beast. We've got a Kumano Faces of Cascaban. We've got our rare is a... It's hoping to pull in once my other boxes come in. Fair. Springleaf Avenger, 3 red, ninjutsu for 3 and a green. That's 3 green for a 6/5, not 3 red. Ninjutsu for 3 and a green. When it deals combat damage to a player, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Got a foil Light the Way. And random token card. So not, I don't know if this is a great hits box yet or not. Hey, foil Scoured Barrens. Narika Yamazaki, the poet. A Skyless Samurai. A Befriending the Moss. We've got, sweet. This makes the third one that we got. Third channel end. Deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Fair enough. Can go in any white deck. Foil, Clawing Torment. And a Noxious Toad. When it dies, your opponent discards one. That's so I've got that one, I've got the black one, and then my promo card was the red one for my pre-release. Bronzeblade Boar, a Rabbit Battery, a Boseiju, Reaches Skyward. Okay, we got the Mythic from the Commander decks, Goshen Tie of Life's Origin. Green, Wooburg, return target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. When it or another non-token shrine enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 shrine enchanted creature token. Shrine-mander. And then our rare is another Scrap Welder, which we went through earlier. We got a Foil Replication Specialist and a checker. I feel like I should sell that Shrine-mander right away because people are going to be making tons of Shrine decks and then they're just going to stop. Hair of the Ancient Fang. Gravelighter. Seismic Wave. Air of Enlightenment. We've got the Restoration of a Ganjo. Search your library for basic planes, reveal it, put it to your hand. You may discard a card. When you do, return target permanent with 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, exile it, and return it as a creature. Moonshare Snapple is Specialist as our foil there. 3/4 Vigilance. Whenever it attacks or blocks, create a 1/1 Spirit. Seems fine. Not amazing, but seems fine. And then we got the Spirit token that I've seen earlier. About halfway through the box. Sona says it's not bad so far, so gotta take him on his word, I guess. Like I said, I literally have not seen... Hey, a second gold stamp coin. I literally have not seen or really read much of these cards. So I'm kind of just going on a whim. Jeskai Naturalist, enchantments cost 1 less, seems really good. Blossom Prancer, too much to read right now. Roaring Earth, Azusa's Many Journeys, and we've got a Modern Age again. We got an Eater of Virtue. Equipment, when the creature dies, exile it. As long as a card exiled with Eater of Virtue has flying. Oh, so it's like Aloro, keyword soup. That seems pretty good. I guess this fits into Aloro, like, without a doubt, right? We got a foil Dragonfly suit. It's a Aloro on a stick. Ooh, I like seeing the back card like that. Because then it could be a list card. You never know what you're going to pull from the list. Another Silver Fur. Uprising Renegade. Flame Discharge. The Long Reach of Night. Hey, we got a Light Pause. Nice. Fox Advisor. Also seen this on LR's Commander Night from last week. We got a foil Armguard Familiar. We got a Sanguine Sacrament. Not a great list card. You gain twice X life, put it on the bottom of your library. Not a card I really remember seeing being played in Rivals. Or in Ixalan. Ever. don't remember that ever being played. Ooh, Foily Forest. Nice. Essence Capture. Discover the Impossible. Tales of Master Shiro. We've got a Soul Transfer. Choose one. If you control an artifact or an enchantment, you can cast this spell, and you may choose both. Exile target creature or planeswalker for 1 and 2 black. That's actually pretty good, to be honest. Turn target creature or planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. Also seems pretty good. Kindled Fury in foil, and we've got a Citrus Supplier. Not a bad card for M19. Ooh, that's a Tezzeret, is it not? It is Tezzeret. A Fullest. Awakened Awareness. Storyweaver, or Storyweave. Miko, Reign of Truth. We've got a Myojin of Roaring Blades, another commander card, so that makes 4 of them now. 5 red for 7/4. When enters the battlefield, an indestructible counter on it. If you cast it from your hand, remove it, and it deals 7 damage up to 3 targets. Need a top in this box? It's on the list. Yeah, that'd be nice. We've got a Kami of Transitions. It's not Transcience. Whatever. 1 green for 2/2. Trample. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put +1/+1. Definitely good. Maybe your end step. If an enchantment was put to the graveyard from the battlefield, you can return it from your graveyard to your hand. Actually, that seems pretty powerful. Flame Discharge and a Booster Suit game. I either need a top or I need a Ancient Tomb, because both are on the list. Colossal Sky Turtle, Okiba Salvage, Runaway Trash Bot, a Saga. We've got an. Well, that makes 3 dragons. That makes 3 dragons so far in this box. So this is the white dragon. When it dies, look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put any number of non-land permanent cards with total mana value of 4 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom. Or put 2 +1/+1s on each permanent you control that's a creature or vehicle. Seems fine. And we got a second foil rare, which is the Invoke Despair, which is the quad mana pipped instant or sorcery. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. If they can't, they lose 2 life, you draw a card. Then repeat this process for an enchantment and planeswalker. That one actually seems okay. This one seems like the most playable so far. Oh wait, that's a swamp. I thought that was a mountain. Did I not get a foil plains? I thought I had a foil plains. Guess not. Hey, it's Kaido, isn't it? Yeah. Selfless Samurai, tempered in solitude. Behold the unspeakable. We've got a Jester Fang, Okiba Boss, Rat Pilot. Beginning of your combat, on your turn, return target vehicle from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. And then we've got a foil Akinan Ronin in the Japanese art. Oh, Fade into Antiquities is reprinted. Interesting. The Silencer, Dokuchi Silencer, Nezumi Prowler, Era of Enlightenment. We've got, hey, it's the Rat Ninja. This guy's going in Grenzo, I think. Moonsage Scion. It's a 3/2 for 1 black. It's got ninjutsu for 4, and when it deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of each player's library. Until end of turn, you may play one of those cards. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana cost. Also seems pretty damn good. Yeah, it's going in my Grenzo rat deck, so we're just gonna pull that to the side right now. Foil Matali Ambusher and a pilot token. So we're gonna keep that to the side because that's the first pilot token. Rat Ninja. Actually, I'm curious if I could actually just take one of the cards from the Grenzo deck that I still have not purchased. Ooh, Foily Forest. That I haven't purchased yet, and replace it with that one so that I can, you know, get that deck closer to being done. Go Shintai of Hidden Cruelty. I've got a Go Shintai of Lost Wisdom. A list. Life of Toshiro Umezawa. Our rare is the Restoration of a Ganjo again. We've got a second rare, which is a Mind Link mech. It's a Mind Link mech, not a merch. There's no R. When it becomes crewed for the first time each turn, until end of turn, it becomes a copy of target non-legendary creature that crewed it this turn, except it's a 4/3. It's a vehicle artifact in addition to its other type. And it has flying. That seems pretty good. Hair of the Ancient Fang, and I've got a Serene Sunset. Prevent all combat damage X target creatures would deal this turn. Seems fine. Seems like a fine uncommon from the list. Almost done with this box. That's another great art card. Hey, Island. Asari Captain, Reinforced Ronin, Modern Age. We've got a Hiretsugu Devouring Chaos. Ogre Demon for 3 and a black. It's a 4/4. Pay 1, sacrifice a creature, scry 2. 2 red and tap. Exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. When you exile an online card this way, it deals damage equal to the exiled card's convert mana cost to any target. That seems pretty good. Foil Brute Suit and another checklist card. God, I'm so glad the rats are back in this set. How am I hungry right now? I just literally had supper. Kalpatech Wrecker, Spinning Wheel Kick. By the way, great card in Limited. This is a fantastic card in Limited. Silver Fur Master. We got the Fall of Lord Konda. March of Wretched Sorrow. X and black. In addition to the spell, you may exile any number of black cards from your hand. Oh yeah, this is the one where it's exile cards from your hand. Spell costs 2 less for each one you cast. Deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker, and you gain X life. Foil will keep a salvage and a human monk token. Ninja Turtle is also great. Yes, I know. Yes. Mound. That Selfless Samurai is absolutely beautiful. Heiko Yamazaki, Narika Yamazaki, Okiba Reckoner Raid. We've got a Fable of the Mirror Breaker, 2 red for Saga, created 2 red Goblin Shaman. Whenever it attacks, create a treasure. That's pretty good. You can discard up to 2 cards if you do draw that many. Seems pretty good. Exile it and return it as... Ooh, and we got a foil Kami. Reflection of Kikijiki. This may have to go into my Goblin deck. That's probably pretty good in my Goblin deck, actually. So we're going to pull that to the side as well. So we got a foil Kami of Transitions, which is pretty good. I think that's going to be worth a couple pennies. Oh, I'm sure Kikijiki's great and limited as well. But it's going to go in my Goblin deck, because why would it not? Oh, that's so gorgeous. Prosperous Thief, Reality Heist, the Shattered States era. We've got a Surge Hacker Mech, the 5/5 for Crew 4. We've got a foil Sunblast Samurai, and we've got another Human Monk token. We are down to our last 3 packs. Yeah, nothing. That's fair. Ooh, foily planes. Man, that must be more rare than the normal foils of the special Japanese styles. Go Shintai of Shared Purge, Roadside Reliquary, Touch the Spirit Realm, a Kumano Faces Cascaban. Well, we've got extended or alternate art Shigeki Zukai Visionary, which we had one of earlier. We've got a Thundering Reiju, which is a 3/3 Spirit. It's got haste, and when it attacks, put a +1/+1 on target creature you control. Then Reiju deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of modified creatures you control. A Foil Crab, and a Vampiric Feast. That's very expensive. That is 7 mana for 4 damage, and you gain 4 life. I feel like there's cheaper ways to do that. Hey, another gold stamped card. That makes 3 now. Careful Cultivation. Skyblast Samurai, Jukai Naturalist, Tales of Master Shishiro, Azusa's Many Journeys. We've got, hey, it's another Sokenjin, Crucible of Defiance, a foil Simian Sling, and you can't see my face right now, but that's a Gauntlet of Power. That's a card I didn't know was on the list. That's a card. It's yeah, it's an okay hit. We're just gonna put that to the side so I can check that. Actually, I should probably put that with the Expedition map. Yeah, that's definitely an okay hit in the before last pack. Ooh, that's... God, I love those art. A high-speed hover bike. Born to Drive. Era of Enlightenment. We've got another dragon. Kyodai Soul of Kamigawa. Flash flying when it enters the battlefield, another target permanent gains indestructible as long as you control Kyodai. For Wooburg, it gets +5/+5 until end of turn. Sweet. We got a foil When We Were Young and a samurai token to end it off. Well, that has been a box. Gauntlet of Power. We got some fantastic cards in our pool. I'm just going to go through them real quick, showing them off. Yeah. So that was, that's pretty, I'm quite happy with this. I'm going to pull that out because that doesn't go in this pile. Yeah, I'm quite happy indeed with this list. There's some fantastic cards in this set. I can't wait to play with it on stream for you guys, which will probably be on either Thursday or Friday, depending on work and, you know, how much stuff I have to do at the house and whatever. But that's going to be it for this stream for now, because I don't know if you heard it throughout my speaking here. My voice is kind of shot a little bit. So yeah, that's going to do it for this stream. Alright, thank you everybody for stopping by. Thanks, Court, for that resub, of course. And I will see you guys later this week.